Edward Deming's plan, do, check, act. Well, or plan, do, study, act cycle. Few people command the same reverence in manufacturing circles as Edward Deming. Though he was initially shunned in the United States, his work in Japan earned him substantial notoriety and prestige. His model of plan, do, check, act, which was later adjusted to plan, do, study, act, has been a staple of continuous quality improvement programs for decades. While this change model is very effective at the micro level, its efficacy for large-scale or human-centric processes has very mixed results. PDSA. The cycle is noticeably simple. You plan to do something, you do it, you study or check it, and then you act on what you've learned. Deming reportedly changed the word from check to study because he didn't like the mechanical nature that check implied. The power of the cycle isn't in a single execution of it. The power of PDSA is the flywheel effect. Once you get used to using it, you can use it continuously to make improvements in a process repeatedly. Results over time can be very powerful. What about lean? Lean manufacturing came as an offshoot of Deming's work and is notable because lean is commonly implemented with PDSA. The direct descendant of Deming's work was the Toyota Production System, TPS. It included continuous quality improvement through the implementation of PDSA. It included the concept of reduction of waste. Said differently, anything that doesn't add value to the process should be removed. Lean, like PDSA, is more focused on continuous improvement of processes, relying on the compounding effect to deliver sustainable results over time. Macro changes. While PDSA is effective at micro changes, the mechanical model it's based on struggles at large scale and at organizational changes because those problems are more like wicked problems. This means the study aspect of the cycle is broken because the learnings that are achieved are no longer usable by the time they're learned. More challenging is the fact that the cycle makes no effort to address the human or unknown aspects of any problem. Emotions and perspectives play no part in PDSA, and as a result, humans and emotions tend to get in the way of the implementation of changes produced in a PDSA cycle. Sometimes, the kinds of changes that are needed in an organization are transformational. Such changes are generally not achievable through PDSA. So, the usefulness. You see, I live in the state of Indiana, and it went bankrupt once. Bonds were issued for the development of the Wabash and Erie Canal, along with some other improvements. It was designed to make transportation in the state much more efficient and safer. It would have done that, except it was introduced at a time when canal-based transportation was being replaced by railroad transportation. No amount of incremental improvement in canal-based transportation would have been able to address the innovative improvements that the steam engine-powered locomotive could produce. PDSA is therefore effective when the process is performed frequently, doesn't change much, and isn't overwhelmed by a competing approach that offers innovative rather than incremental improvements.